General Hospital Maurice Benard defends evil co-star. Maurice Benard of General Hospital fame recently hosted one of his co-stars on his podcast series, State of Mind. Before the episode's release, Benard released a statement talking about how fans sometimes see actors as their characters. Notably, this comes out after another General Hospital alum revealed an incident where they got in trouble over their character. Maurice Benard himself has played a crime boss on the soap since 1993. Benard joined the cast of General Hospital in 1993. Since then, he has consistently portrayed Sonny Corinthos over the years on the soap. Throughout the years, Sonny has proven himself to be a complex character, both antagonistic and sympathetic. Still, through the character, Benard knows firsthand what it's like to play a character that might shock fans. In addition to his work on General Hospital, Benard is known for hosting the State of Mind podcast series, in which he usually interviews his soap castmates. Recently, as shared by Soaps, he spoke with Carlo Rota, who recently joined the soap as Jen Sidwell. Before the episode's release, as the publication noted, Benard reposted a statement on X talking about Rota. The message notably highlighted that viewers often mistake Rota as being just as villainous as his characters. As the statement noted, "I'm really glad that Carlo Rota that plays Sidwell is on State of Mind. His character is so evil and distasteful I had trouble separating the person from the character." On the podcast, Carlo Rota himself weighed in on playing a bad guy. "I had never seen him in anything else. He's a delightful fellow, so now I can remind myself Carlo is a nice person in real life, just playing a terrible character on It can be weird that sometimes humans can lump an actor in the same box as a character they play." During the podcast, Rota also noted that, "I played a lot of bad guys. But from the start, I made a decision that this seems to be a thing now. Me playing these bad guys. I want to play them." However, Rota also noted, "I will never play a bad guy." He went on, saying he always liked to give his character depth, since no one thinks of themselves as a bad guy. As he put it, he always likes to keep his characters charming and approachable. Benard's statement was timely, as he wasn't the only General Hospital actor who recently opened up about fans thinking actors are their characters. As previously reported, while appearing on the Jennifer Hudson show, Cameron Matheson recently recounted an incident in which a fan who disliked his character threw an apple at him. Have you been keeping up with General Hospital? Make sure you come back to TV Shows Ace for all the latest TV and celebrity news. In the world of soap operas, where betrayals are daily occurrences and loyalty is rare, Maurice Benard remains a pillar of unwavering consistency. The longtime General Hospital star has played mob boss Sonny Corinthos for over 3 decades, navigating an ever-shifting landscape of crime, love, and family secrets. But off-screen, Benard is just as loyal, especially when it comes to defending his castmates. This week, the daytime icon took to social media in a moment of unfiltered honesty to defend one of his most controversial co-stars, someone many fans have come to love and loathe. And yes, we're talking about the one and only Cynthia Watros, who plays the polarizing Nina Reeves. When fiction blurs with reality, Nina Reeves has been called many things by fans: conniving, manipulative, even evil. Her storylines over the past 2 years have placed her at the center of some of Port Charles' most dramatic conflicts, exposing secrets, keeping others, and famously blowing up Sonny and Carly's marriage. But when the social media outrage spilled over, fans calling for Nina's demise or banishment, Maurice Benard had enough. He didn't just issue a statement. He posted a video. "I'm seeing a lot of hate out there for Cynthia Watros," Benard said, visibly frustrated yet calm, as only Sonny could be. "Let me be very clear, Cynthia is one of the most professional, talented, and kind people I've ever worked with. You want to be mad at a character? Fine. But let's not confuse that with the human being behind her." The video quickly went viral, with fans split between admiration and defensiveness. But one thing was clear, Maurice Benard was not backing down. Soap fans, passionate, protective, and occasionally ruthless, soap operas are notorious for blurring the lines between reality and fiction. Fans invest decades into these characters, watching them evolve, betray each other, redeem themselves, and fall again. It's no surprise that when Nina was revealed as the person who tipped off the sec about Carly and Drew's insider trading, resulting in prison time, tears, and broken marriages, viewers had thoughts. And they weren't holding back. Cynthia deserves better than the vitriol she's getting, Benard continued in a follow-up post. She's doing her job. In fact, she's doing it so well, she's got you all fired up. It wasn't wrong. The more hated Nina became on screen, the more accolades Watrous earned off-screen. In 2024, she received a Daytime Emmy nomination for her portrayal of Nina's fragile strength and cunning vulnerability. It was a complex balancing act that very few could pull off, and Benard was clearly proud. A working relationship built on trust. On screen, Sonny and Nina's romance may have been rocky, but behind the scenes, Benard and Watrous have built a friendship rooted in mutual respect. Sources say that during intense filming days, especially during courtroom and hospital scenes, Benard often takes time to run lines, offer insight, or just check in. He's like a protective older brother, a GH crew member shared anonymously. He's got her back, always. That loyalty extends to social media, where Benard is known to use his platform not just for self-promotion, but as a space to advocate for mental health, kindness, and compassion, especially for his fellow actors. Defending the villain is the new heroic move. There's something poetic about the actor who plays a mob boss defending a character accused of being evil. It reminds us that in soaps, no one is ever truly a villain or a hero. Nina may have made choices that hurt others, but so has Sonny. Charlie. Even fan favorite Anna Devane has a checkered past. Yet something about Nina rubbed fans the wrong way, and Benard's defense of her challenged that. It raised an important question. Why are women on soaps judged more harshly than their male counterparts? Nina did what Carly would have done, one fan posted, but somehow it's unforgivable when she does it. Maurice Benard seemed to agree. There's a double standard, he said in a recent interview. Cynthia plays a flawed, emotional, real character, and she makes you feel something. That's acting. The line between actor and character. It's easy to forget when watching 5 episodes a week that the drama isn't real. That Cynthia Watrous isn't plotting sex betrayals in real life. That her smile at the Daytime Emmys isn't a smug Nina smirk. It's the pride of a working actress who spent years perfecting her craft. Benard, who has been open about his own mental health battles, has often spoken about the importance of kindness in the entertainment industry. You don't know what someone's going through, he said on his podcast State of Mind. You don't know how deeply words can cut. So when thousands of comments flood an actor's inbox calling them disgusting or wishing them harm, it's not just passion, it's abuse. And Maurice Benard is over it. Fans respond, mixed but thoughtful. After Benard's video defense, the Hashgospital fandom lit up with conversation. Some stood their ground, insisting Nina was unforgivable. Others paused, reconsidered, and sent love Watrous' way. I still don't like Nina. One tweet read, but I respect Cynthia Watrous. She's incredible. Another added, Maurice really made me think. We're so caught up in the drama, we forget there are people behind these characters. It seems Benard's passionate defense didn't just protect a co-star, it sparked a much-needed dialogue about online behavior, empathy, and the real humans behind the soap legends. The final word from Sonny, integrity.